Hi everyone, it's Rich with my wife Kel, and we provide first reaction videos for metal to progressive rock and anything in between that is awesome. I'm a former musician and basically turned appreciator of music and love sharing music with everyone. The Flying V Jackson King between Kel and I in each video actually belonged to my son, who sadly passed away 6 months ago from the complications of epilepsy, and Jared was a major rager, so the channel that you're watching is dedicated to him and all others that are rocking in peace.
My name is Kel, and contrary to popular belief, about 95% of what you see and hear on the channel I have never heard. I grew up in a very censored environment, and I was working very hard towards being a classically trained concert pianist and a music teacher, but secretly inside I was a heavy metal rocker chick. So this channel is a second childhood with music for me, and I get to explore the music I was always curious about by having a concert in my studio, in my home, with Rich and all of you as my tour guides every night. So thanks for being here.
We get some special requests, and I'm going to read this one. So this is actually from Nelly Girl.
Hi, Nelly.
And she says, I put up a request on your channel, Kel-n-Rich, a few days ago for Alter Bridge, Broken Wings at Royal Albert Hall with a link, but it disappeared. Not sure if I did it wrong or if YouTube took it down, but I apologize if I caused any problems. Yeah, it didn't cause any problems.
No problems.
And actually, I think the link was taken down because we actually are going to be doing the performance from Wembley Stadium. It's just that one is not found. It's my 67th birthday tomorrow. So that's actually tomorrow. We're actually getting it right.
Happy
so
birthday tomorrow.
May 28th, which is also my Uncle Howie's birthday, who's going to be, I think, 80.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hi, Uncle Howie.
We'd love to see another Alter Bridge reaction for you. It would make an old woman, 67, very happy. I absolutely love them. Have seen them twice live in Dublin, outstanding. Plus Miles Kennedy's solo year of the Tiger Tour, also in Dublin, which was amazing. Love your channel and your reactions. Keep it up, guys. Best regards, Nelly Girl. So Nelly Girl,
Happy birthday, Nelly
happy
Girl.
birthday. 67 years, freaking old. Okay, you're old. You're old as dirt. What? No, you're not. Give your head a shake. You're 67.
My oldest personal training client died at 107. Girl, you got a long way to go yet.
There's so much more for you to experience.
Yes.
You have only just begun your
Absolutely.
other third. All right, Kel, let's go.
Thanks for putting in your requests.
So this is the Wembley version. Okay. It's definitely the Royal Albert Hall version is not there.
Oh, okay.
We'll all live, won't we? All right. Let's peer over the digital fence. Get it up.
We're gonna do a song that we first played together almost 8 years ago, which is hard to believe.
Wow.
This is off the first record. The song is called Broken Wings.
They're so good.
Nice.
Come on, see those hands. Fight the fight alone. When the world is full of victims, dims a fading light in our souls. Leave the peace alone. How we all are slowly changing, dims a fading light in our souls. forget that line. And who's to say we won't survive it too? Now you sing it.
Good. Whoa. Like them better and better every time. The streak continues.
I love Alter Bridge.
Oh, he's such a good frontman, and just the whole
So many
the whole
smiles.
experience. I don't know what's better than music or the actual live concert. Just seeing the fans and seeing the
Yeah.
musicians and just the whole experience of it. And that's the sign of a really good band. I mean, in 5 minutes and 7 seconds to go from nothing to let's turn it on
And
to
then move
that,
on.
and then it's like I can still hear the sound and the melody and the instruments and see the smiles.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
I think it's, at least for me, it's so important that when I see the bands, I see that they themselves are having fun. Because
big deal
I've
for us.
explained it before, but I'm going to explain it again. When I was studying music, and I was a music teacher, and I was in all these orchestras and stuff, and it was very serious, and I had to practice, and it was work, and I realized about a month ago that I didn't actually have a good time doing it. The best part of my day was when I got to have one of my little 6 or 7-year-olds on the bench next to me teaching them, and I would see their evolution in music. I would see their joyfulness. And I never really was a kid in music, even though I was a kid when I was starting. It was just so much work, and I took it so seriously to play my part and do my bit. I didn't actually have any fun doing it. And I always wished that I could play the electric guitar, and why didn't someone give me a harp and plug it into something that made it amplified? And why couldn't they take my cello and plug it in? And no, can't do any of that. So when I see the musicians having a good time and laughing, and I see the fans, because at concerts, parents and music goers, for the most part, very serious. They're loving the music, but it's very serious music, all this classical stuff. And so I love all the heavy metal, progressive rock genre. I love everything in the middle. When I see that, symphonic metal, I love it. And
Even I love Doom. I just love the vibe.
So when I see something like that, or especially when I see like the Slipknot concert, and Metallica, and Iron Maiden, and Judas Priest, and all of these epic Bandmate and Baby Metal, just name all of them. But when I see the fans having a good time, and then I see the musicians having a good time,
yeah, that's genuine stuff.
That's
that's
awesome.
true music appreciation for me.
Love it.
It's everybody appreciating everybody, and everybody appreciating the moment, and yes, the melody and the song, but it's the moment and the magic of this life that we get to live. Look what we get to do. We get to live a life.
Yeah, with all these choices that we get to make
Oh.
every day. We're married and we adore each other. But every day that we wake up, the behavior clock resets to 0. It is always a choice for him to love me every day. It's always a choice for me to participate in a positive way in our relationship. Just because we're married doesn't mean that there's an assumed, what am I trying to say? That it's assumed that he just takes whatever he gets, or I just take whatever I get. There's a responsibility every day that this is an active choice to love each other. And just because we're married doesn't solidify the fact that it's forever. Every day we have to choose to walk together.
Yeah, there's something about commitment, and there's something about other things, and obligation and duty and all these other things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's definitely part of it. Definitely drove the decision and drove the choice. But just like the commitment that these bandmates make to each other, sometimes it's not forever. Sometimes shit goes sideways. Usually it's because people are going in different directions or people are changing. Every day we check in with each other, and it's like she says, the clock starts again. Just because I was great to her yesterday or we had a great week doesn't mean that I can act like shit and act out on her. It's not right. I have to take care of my own desk. She has to take care of her own desk. And if she can't, she's got to get it done. And I'm not her mother, I'm not her father, I'm not her brother.
You're not my keeper.
No, I'm her husband, and that's over here. Then there's the respect of another human being, and that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Thanks for listening.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. It just felt like it was the right moment. Love what you love, do what you do, and do what you love. I love you.
I love you too, Kel.
Thanks for being here
again, everybody.
Ooh, jinx, double jinx, you have to kiss me again.
Okay.
That's the new jinxing
Shit.
rule.
Make that mistake a lot. Later.
Bye.